Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. I'm Xavier. Also known as Raditz from My Gamer Tag. But hey, we're gonna start up a new game. Oh my god, I'm gonna be so scared of this. But reason why, because this is some real shit here that happened. Some people may not believe this. Even churches deny this, but in my theory of belief, this is fucking real shit to me. Like, guys, this to me, like, I've looked up in videos, I watched TV on this. Okay, this is some real stuff here that happens in real life, or could happen potentially as well. Some of this is fake, some of it is real. We gotta know between real and fake. Alright, but yeah, whatever you see in this game can be true and can be fake. Um, let's just dive into this, shall we? Like, I got like all my equipment I need. Like, look at this. Hold on. But we got like a dot projector, which is we can see ghosts with that if they are weakened to that. We got EMF reader. We know what that is, right? I think we all do know that that is. Anyways, if a ghost is like right in front of you and you're holding that, it scans off. If you don't know what that is, a flashlight, you know what that is. This is a flashlight to help you see it in dark. Um, a ghostwriting book is like where place it down with our L2 or our L2, whatever you call it. I think it was gonna be, yeah, L2. My bad, L2 bottom left bumper. For PS5 players that play the game with normal controls. Place an object with L2. Use an object pushing X, or open objects and doing things is R2 plus the right joystick. A theometer, we know what that is, but most people don't know what it's for. But the ones that look up videos how to play this game know what this is for. But anyways, if you're cold, if you're like drop temperature, you know what it does after that, because some ghosts can drop your temperature to be very fucking cold, like ice cold, like you can become iced. But not really iced, but you feel like you're iced. You're not. Okay, UV light, we know what that is. You see blood print of something touch something if it's a ghost. Video camera is like something that got live streamed on a video clip or something, which is scary. I'm real scared on this shit. I don't know if I should add my own cameras to this game, but you know what? Before I start this, I'm gonna go to in here. I'm gonna go to down to, hold on, the camera, add a security camera there, plus go in here and just push that button there. Okay, so that this automatically added to that. Okay, good. That's exactly what I needed to be. Alright, so then let's add a tripod. We know what these are. It's basically like a set for your camera for YouTubers and stuff that are professional cameramen uses. I don't know what else to add on here besides a listening headphone thing in here, and also I think that's all I need really. Yeah, that's all I need. Alright, so purple is gonna be the thing that's been added. Okay, so we got an extra video camera in here and also a microphone piece. Plus, if we go scroll down here, we got a tripod added to it as well. So let's go ahead and start this, shall we? In 3, 2, 1, here we go.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. Whoever was here must have summoned the ghost with a cursed object. Investigate it, but be careful. We don't know what it's capable of.
Okay. Well, how much minutes we got? We got 5 minutes on the clock. It won't start until we open this door here, so let's just go ahead and grab the keys. And it won't open until we open that door specifically. Let's just put like Grab this camera right here, place it on that right there, and I'm gonna grab that last tripod because it's kind of as like a heavy object because it is heavy. So I'm gonna grab the flashlight. I'm gonna do it right now. I'm gonna grab this too, and also this here. Reason to it, you'll see why now. If I know how to open the door. Is it X? Ah, swear. Oh wait. Okay, that's not that. There we go. It's R2 on the keypad. I forget that sometimes. Okay, so now. Yeah. Friendly, peace, peace. Oh. Yeah. Peace, 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 peace. Peace. Friendly. Peace, peace. Already having activity. That's the first beginning thing we need in there. Alright, let me just grab this here. Back in this. Peace, peace. Oh, fuck that. He fucking okay. He can be heard of a spirit box. He can be heard of a spirit box if he goes orbs. Okay. So we got that settled. That's what that means. Alright, so now place up there. So he can be heard of that, and also we got ghost orbs. And he's laughing. He's laughing. So it's right about that. I know what it is. And if those two are a thing, so that it's gonna be like, no, it can't be that. It cannot be that. Like, neither. Yeah, it is freezing temperatures. Reason I know this, if I go back to that damn room, just like check this camera here. Record. I see you. I'm watching every step you do, sir. I'm watching you. Hey. Uh-huh. You can keep on doing that. So he's a laugher. He laughs. Funny guy. Okay, now I'm gonna grab this. This is gonna actually prove my point. Also, did I ever say my visit? I did not yet. But if it drops, yeah, I'm not even gonna test it actually. Fuck it. Watch me get it wrong. Watch me get it wrong. Just watch. I'll get it wrong. 100% wrong. I'm just that scared. I'm not gonna try to push any further besides true evidence. Alright. Fuck that shit. I'm just checking shit. Utilizing.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Damn, is that person? Are you serious? Oh my god. I was so close. So close, so close. Okay. I should have guessed that one. But my problem was I was like too much into it of one selection, and that's what screwed me over. Okay, so I'm keeping that there because that was actually pretty good. Okay, tripod is actually pretty good to have too. And yes, I'm gonna have a motion sensor this time because I did not have a motion sensor in there, and that right there is what screwed me up. All right, and then also I'm gonna see what else I need to put it down in the room in case if anything happens. Um, should I go for this? Cause I suck with the sound recorder thing. I'll buy one. I'll buy one. Okay, here we go. Quickly now. Gotta find a sound recorder, which is right here. This is sound recorder, and then gotta buy the sound sensor. Okay, there we go. I got both of them in. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Oh wait, I gotta pick them up real quick. That'd be bad if I didn't. Okay, let's go into that. Oh my god.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. The ghost here seems to be linked to a cursed object. Go and take a closer look. Maybe using it will help your investigation.
Okay. So like I did last time, just put this here, put that there, boom, done with that. Okay. Okay, I did last time, I'm gonna grab that last, and first I'm gonna grab these two objects right here, and then now grab this here. It's a bit different now. Okay, so I don't think it's the timer starts to open this door here, so. Okay, so yeah, I suck at the sound recorder, but if anything, guys, I'm grabbing a motion sensor, and I'm grabbing this little thing. Oh shit. Holy shit. They opened the door. They opened the door, and as soon as I heard the door open, I already have a guess on it. Poltergeist. Because it said cursed object, and poltergeists are known to do that. And also, look there. I'm watching you. This here. That. That. I'm definitely watching it. If it makes any noise in there, then I know probably that what it is. In that the yellow vicinity I was in. The only part I can hear is probably to get Holy shit. Yep, it is definitely poltergeist. Sounded off the motion sensor. It's playing my equipment now. Okay, so here. I am definitely keeping an eye on it. Okay. The motion sensor did clip that. Let's see what this is. I am completely watching that over there, plus keep an eye on over here. Awesome. Why is it like unrecord when I unwatch this? Like when I look away from it. Anyways. Okay, so I'm just like let me see if this will work here. Yo, it's nothing we caught on camera, but like it's on motion sensor. So whatever it is, so nothing caught on camera. So it can't be ghost orbs, definitely. But whatever it is, it's like probably gonna be traced by this here, and maybe possibly this too. So then, what I'm guessing what it could be from there is a raft. It sounds like it looks like a raft. And yes, I like guessing my things. I don't, because I'm by myself. I'm not playing with other players to save my money. So at this, okay, I was say if he was right there, if it was right, hold on, oh, I overstayed my visit. That's why he's like very active. Who is this? Who is his name? Livy Bailey. So it's a female. She's going crazy. I think that's like a female name. Yeah. Is it a female name? I'm not sure if that would be a female name. Y'all talk about that in the comments. What this name would be, male or female. I would like to hear y'all's comments. Even though if you're late on the thing, I always check my videos. So please leave a comment down below. Yet again, I do watch my videos. So please leave a comment yet again. And please like my videos as well if you like my content I'm doing here. Alright, so where did I put this here? I forgot where this went. On my main brain, I forgot where this went. Oh, does it go here? Wait, I'm going crazy. Oh, there it is. I knew I was doing nuts for a second. Okay, so if it does that one more time, then possibly. No, because if I go in there right now, because it's like it censored out the motion sensor a few times. I bet you it's like right there, waiting for me to go inside that house specifically. I fucking guarantee it. I'm watching you. I see what you're doing here. I have a map radar and everything. If you can hear me speak, I don't know if it's gonna work or not. Where are you at? Where are you? Oh, you're somewhere? You want me dead? Make a loud noise if you're saying death. Can you flash the center off if you're friendly? No, flash the sensor if you're friendly. Like, walk in front of the sensor. Do you know where I put the sensor at? I don't think it knows where I put the sensor at. Okay then, I think it is like a wrath. And the reason why I think that is because when I go in here, it is very dangerous and it can travel through walls, and it's been proven that it probably did do that, but also hold on. It might be an Omni. Hold on, let me check the Omni real quick. Now you got me thinking it's Omni. Hold on, let's just check here. Because now it just did the thing there. Where's the Omni at? Right here. Omni, right. It is definitely on me. It is definitely, yeah. On me is what it is, probably because I'm reading the information there. Plus it's like a ghostwriting spirit box and MF thing. But it's too bad they don't put in much information what it can cause, like the motion sensor or like what can be caused with motion. I think all of them can be motion sensor, but I'm gonna put like this thing. I'm not gonna say what it is because he's listening to what I'm saying. Oh wait, let me get the flashlight real quick in case anything. Flashlight. Also, what does the Omni have? Spirit box. Okay, spirit box. Omni. Okay, so I'm gonna put like this. Okay, go. Omni, stay. If you Spirit, if you can hear me, please step in front of this motion sensor, make it go off. If you can hear me. Hello, where are you at? So it's definitely evidence. It's doing spirit box. Not doing that though. It's like it's definitely not ghost orbs. We cancel like ghost orbs. It could be potentially this. I'm gonna check that off. And then it probably can do between a ghost writing or UV light. So let me just see here. Nope, it cannot be UV light. Yeah, I can do. No, I can't do that. So is it like? Okay, but no. Spirit then? Because you know these all right here represent spirit, and I think it's like an evil spirit then, because it only makes sense because that did go out, that thing. It didn't probably go up to 5, but it would as soon as I go inside, because you know most of the equipment don't work unless you're inside the building. And I overstayed my visit, so I'm not going to go in there because I'm by myself yet again, like I said before. Are you inside, evil spirit? Where are you at? If you are a spirit, please make the car alarm go off from the garage. It did make a noise on the voice box. I heard it. It was breathing. So there's your answer from there. If you want to clip that in slow motion, it was breathing on the thing. And I heard it. It wasn't just me breathing like for talking. but I did hear off the voice box. But yeah, again, voice box is like that. It's an old model, so you can hear anything. But I did hear breathing quite clearly, so I'm going to go with what I had. But EMF 5. Okay, definitely can speak back to me in the living room. It could do that. Okay, I'm gonna mute that real quick. Okay, so yes, we heard it speak. It is Spirit Box activated. It has the equivalent of going to this right here. But I'm more so thinking it might. Hold on. It's on my right earbud. On my earpiece. It's either okay. So that scared the shit out of me. By the way, when it made noise on the thing in the living room, because the thing was when it did that noise, are you laughing at me? Sweet, it does not do that. I think it's getting mad. Yo, it thinks I'm in there. It thinks I'm inside. It's mad because it can hear me speak of what it is, and that's why it's getting mad. Okay, so we know that it loves speaking, it loves talking, but also it's evil talking. So if it's evil talking, but I overstay my visit, it can highly be spirit, because it says passive, and it does this here, and I just overstayed my visit, and that's whenever it increased my stay visit. So it possibly can be spirit. I'm just gonna go with spirit. Go back to evidence, select spirit, or go to spirit collected, and just leave out of here. Spirit is the thing. Let's see if it does it. Let's see if the game agrees. Nope, I did not find the right ghost. It was a myling. Motion sensor actually went off, so I got $25 for motion sensor going off. Crazy. So I'm spending more money than I gained, so. But motion sensor is a thing. Motion sensor went off. It's a myling. So if you have that problem now, everybody would know it should be a myling. But I was inside, so most of my equipment did not work. But the voice comm did, because I had a voice thing in there. Which was, yet again, hold on, let me just show you guys what it was. So those who don't know what type of equipment they need to speak to get the camera to censor to talk to the ghost in the van in case they didn't want to go back inside. Which is, first you need a sound sensor. That's one of the things you need for this right here, or this tripod. And then they give you a camera already, so you don't have to worry about buying yourself a video camera. But those are the two things you need, because they already provide you camera, but tripod and sound sensor. Yet again, I can show you, they give you the camera already, video camera. So the black diamond is what they give you first. That purple diamond is what I equipped it just to have extra camera with me. A motion sensor is what I put on there, and then this one here I'm on, press the microphone. That was a thing that I equipped it to my character as well. Yeah. Okay, so that was actually in the thing, like, where I can hear them, they can hear me, but I can hear them better than what I should. And then these three down here is what I prefer having for various reasons. Why, basically when you're by yourself. Anyways, let's just go ahead and go back to that freaking house. Even though it's gonna be a different ghost every time we go back. It's kind of crazy how they put different ghosts like in the same house. But I guess because like, I don't know. Alright, so now I should probably so like basically the main equipment is gonna be equipped to the van already. But if you want additional equipment, you have to buy all this down here. And yeah, it's a bit unlock. I know. So I don't need none of this here. I do want to buy more of these. I have plenty of money to buy more of these. About like buy one more of those. And then after I buy one more of those, I'm gonna go in here. I'm gonna check this off here. And then go to motion sensor there, and then also go to quick loadouts. So I forever have it, and it won't go away. You need to go to quick loadouts so you don't cancel your equipment that you want. But however, I'm not gonna spend your money on you when you have it here equipped. So you have it for infinitely times as long as you get the money for it. So yeah. Alright, 3, 2, 1, we're going back in that house.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. Got the intel. Looks like this is going to be a tough one. We've had reports of violence, and it looks like they left in a hurry.
Violence. Okay, so violence could be like a poltergeist, a demon, or the twin door mimic, or Legion, or Obake. Those are my high guesses, highly guessing. For spirits, I thought that camera just like glitched for a second. Okay, I'm gonna just like do this here, put that there, boom, boom, dun, 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 dun. And I'm gonna grab both these motion sensors with me, and I'm gonna grab this here. So whatever it was very violent, and I have 5 minutes before it gets very bad. Yeah, before I open that door and start this journey, I will do this for first sake. Because whatever I say in this YouTube channel, those ghosts can hear what I say, because I don't mute my mic for game chat. So what I'll do is, as I get back to the van, I explain more details and stuff. So if the power's off, that's where I have to go there. And that's the garage, by the way. That's where the garage is located. This is the entrance where that green lineage is, and that is where it can see me through that door. That window, that. So red lines are windows they can see through. Green means door, and green voltage means power. Other than that, I think I should have everything I need. Let's go put down the motion sensors. Once I open this door, just note that's when the timer begins. I have 5 minutes to put down everything I need in this house. 3, 2, 1, let's go. What? I'll be back on here in a few minutes. I'm gonna go check something out, and I'll be back. But yeah, hold on. Let me just grab this real quick. Alright, I'll be back. Hold on. I'm up for this video. I'm gonna Okay, I'm back. And I didn't get to do what I wanted to do in the time frame, so now I am fucking screwed. This is gonna piss me off for like a little bit. Because now I gotta go back in there. I don't know what happened at the timing. Oh shit, I got 20 seconds on the clock. Hurry, 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 hurry. 20 seconds. Shit. Fucking give me this camera. There we go. I'm listening to you. Can you speak? Or are you full time speaking? Yeah, he's mad. He's like making noises over there. Alright, so there's only one way to tell if what he's saying over there. What? Speak. Can't say shit. Ring, 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 ring around the rosy, ring around the rosy, ring around the rosy, ring around the rosy, ring around the rosy. Can't touch me. And the boo boo, and the boo boo, make him mad, make him mad. We're gonna see what he says. See if he. Come on, show yourself on the camera, show yourself on the camera. Show yourself on the camera. Come on, show yourself on the camera. Camera that, front door, come on in front of the camera. Where are you? Show yourself on the camera. Come on, show yourself on the camera. Come on. This guy knows I'm a chicken shit. That's why he's like right there, hiding. Okay, so he's like he's like right about somewhere close, but not close enough. He's probably like in this bedroom where the purple cursor is at, like the purple circle on the map that you see on screen. That's where I'm pointing at. But I don't think you can see the ghost's location. But the purple cursor is me, where I'm facing with the middle of the screen. But I think he's like in that room, in that like vicinity, or maybe like a little bit in that room over there. But then yet again, he'd be like in this room here, which is typically called the first room. And that's like I think that is the baby room, and this is like the bathroom. This is the closet, and that's like the master bedroom there. And I don't know what this is anymore. I think that's the dining room. And then that's the kitchen, which over here, and that's like a bathroom area, or like no, that's the laundry room right there. And then you get the garage. Alright, so I don't know what room he's in. What room are you in? What room are you in? What room are you in? Hello? Where are you at? Where? You're not speaking clear. Where are you at? Tapping on the mic. Okay. Is this all you know how to do? Is tap the mic? You are very active tonight. That was a sensor. Sensor went off. I heard the sensor. Alright. This one sensor. If you're roaming the house, make second sensor go off in the living room. He's right there. He's like right there at the sensor there. If he comes any closer to that front door, that other sensor will go off. Trying to see if he'll go to the second sensor. If he doesn't, then he's not heading to the front door. But if he sets off this bottom one here, then he's most likely at the front door, and that's why I put that one there, just for in case. All right, so. I think it's a boy, right? Yeah, it's a friendly boy. See, my name's a boy. So he's probably an old man. He's probably or died at a young age. I'm not sure because like I didn't ask him his age yet. But I'm gonna watch the radar for right now, the map piece, and go from there. Let's see where he goes. Are you in the living room? He clicked something. He can be like right there. He can be right there. That was like a very shallow door, but he can't be anywhere here. If he is here somewhere. Oh, he knocked down my camera. It's a poltergeist. He's definitely a poltergeist. Poltergeist it is. So I have no proof that he's a poltergeist, but I don't have spirit orbs. But spirit orbs are not poltergeist, so he's not a spirit orbless because I've never seen one. That's not a thing. Is it? Okay, I'm gonna see what this poltergeist about. Hold on. So spirit box can be heard from poltergeist, UV light, and also ghost writing. So if I see any of those type of things, got it. So I'll just check it again because I forgot what that is. And also ghost writing. So those are the things that can be inside the thing. So we got spirit, poltergeist. I think it's spelled, or how do you write that? Mori, I think that says it, and then Dagjin. I don't know how to say that word right there. I'm highlighting blue right now. I don't know how to say the word, but it's spelled Deogen. And then we got Mori, and then also poltergeist and spirit. And it could be an evil spirit too, because that will save my time. But it touched the camera, so it's a poltergeist probably, right? Let me just check this real quick. I'm really debating if it's poltergeist. Let me check Mori real quick and see if Mori can do the same thing. Which is Mori is number 22. Freezing temperatures. Okay, so drain energy from the living. Also, so these are more like drainers. They don't touch physical objects. They just drain stuff. I mean, the last one we got is dungeon. So dungeon. So it can't be spirit, but it can be dungeon or poltergeist probably. I have not seen fog in the house. It is definitely number 4, which is poltergeist. Select poltergeist. I got that selected already. And so yeah, let's just put this up here. And yeah, it is definitely poltergeist. Do that there. So it is definitely making high contact with everything. Let's see what else it did here. It did not touch my motion sensors, but it did touch my camera. And it dinged my mic a few times. I hope it knows what I know what it is, and I know how to get rid of that motherfucker. So yeah, I'm talking to you, poltergeist. He screamed, but I can't hear what he's saying because of the rain. But he's definitely making contact with me, which is definitely a poltergeist. Because poltergeists, they make fun of you. We got our victim in poltergeist. All right, let's go. Poltergeist it is. If it's Mori, I'll be surprised if it's Mori. Cause I can't. I have like a hearing aid problem with the twins. It was the twins. Seriously. And there was no such thing for the sensors. That one did not require sensors, but my sensors did go off. And you probably see. I'm gonna look into the video clip where the twins actually was there, because I guess it made sense because one was there, one was somewhere else. Like I guess that's twins, but I'm not sure how twins would work. You guys give me comments about this stuff. This game, the facts on this game's kind of weird. Like for real. Alright, so now I'm gonna go ahead and put away actually hold on. Not put away, but probably add salt to it. A clip fix in case of a demon. Another spirit box in case I lose my other spirit box, or flashlight. I don't need none of those actually. Let me just go to in here, and I'm gonna select. Let's buy another one of these real quick, and then let's go to quick loadout because like it automatically if we do quick loadout, we don't have to worry about this here. But if we go to quick loadout and just equip this tripod here, I just bought into there, then now we got 2 tripods as you can see here, and we'll forever have those tripods there, which is gonna be helpful. Okay, now we're going to here, so we got 2 tripods. I'm going to just put the tripods in there because tripods, 2 of them by yourself is going to take a long time to equip.
Right. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. No report this time. Be careful. You're going in blind.
Blind? We're going in blind. Blind. Fog. Fog. It is already the word fog in my mind, and that was this one? Yeah. Already, I'm gonna put my guess on dungeon. If it ain't dungeon IC of dungeons things, then we'll know for sure it wasn't dungeon. So I'm gonna just like put dungeon here. Box, ghost right. Okay, so we gotta remember ghost writing, spirit box, and also that. So if he's heard on the microphone, which is this thing here, and yeah, we'll know what it is. We'll know what that is. I'm gonna grab one of these because these seatings are 2 equipments here. So we'll just grab one, and I'm gonna just grab the keys and just use that. If I see any type of things as I go out in this house here, then we will know for a fact that it's already very bad. If I right when I enter, if I see firsthand here, it's gonna be bad. Okay, we got 1 camera down without dying. It took me a whole minute to do that, and 28 seconds on the clock. I'm gonna go ahead and put it on the camera here, on video 1. Alright. That's with video 2. So we had high activity as we were inside. Let's bring this up more. Okay, so we can hear everything it says in the living room. Or from the living room, and yeah, let's see what it has to say from the living room. If it can speak, but if it can't speak, then I don't know what it can be. Let's see if it can be here. So, camera 2. And we did put a motion sensor there, so we know if it comes to the front door. Okay. periodically or something. Okay, so nothing on camera 2. Camera 1. Anything on camera 1. Let's see here. Record. So it turns off the recording every time you switch cameras. So, twins can touch cameras, poltergeists can touch cameras like this. But also poltergeists can throw things. Very hard, like, they're stronger at throwing than any other ghost, we know that. Hold on. I swear to God, I just like saw 2 people right there in that twin door on the small cam. So I bet you 100% they're probably going to this cam here when I record on this. Keep in mind, I don't have no extra camera besides 2 cameras. And I'm by myself, so it's very hard for me to catch ghosts like this. It is definitely high talkative. It is very high talkative. Hello? How old are you? How old are you and speak loud? Where are you at? It definitely hit something. That was a hit on something. I'm not sure what that hit noise was, but it definitely hit something. And it sounded like it's coming from the living room. I'm not sure. Hopefully it can shut that front door over there. If it can, then it can touch the physical objects of people too. Can you shut the front door or no? So right there, over here, this is the front door, and then the rest of the room is over here this way. But I did put some messages right there, over here. This is just the glare of the van. That white circle is nothing really. And I just thought I saw someone standing right here. But then yet again I will look into this footage on YouTube. Make sure I'm double checking on everything. Because I like this game. I really want to study this game. So I'm gonna check out the other camera quick. A thrown object was thrown in this room. Kitchen's very occupied. If you're in the kitchen, can you throw the object again? Or the object in front of my camera? Can you hold still on the camera? I need you to prove footage. Please stand in front of the camera. Show signs you're well capable of yourself of in that house with something. Okay, well. Hold on, let me check this camera out real quick. Because what it looked like, what it looked like on that kitchen camera. Talking to you subscribers. What it looked like to me was they were going from the kitchen to the living room. So now I'm gonna look in the living room because it looked like it's on the kitchen camera. But also they can go in that basement because there's a basement on that same piece. Because if I'll show you real quick. In that same compartment right there, I'm showing you the mapping area. They can either go in one in basement or two. They went in the washer machine, which is leads down into there, and they just knocked down something. Throwing things in the kitchen again. That's what I'm hearing, at least. Please, by all means, do something out of the ordinary and just, I don't know, show yourself on the camera. I would like to see you on camera, please and thank you. So there's nothing being shown on the camera right now, guys. So we're just playing the wait game until they do something dramatic to the cameras. If it's red lighting though, it is a demon because demons use red lights. Also, Omnis use red lights, I think it is. But we as a movie person, red lighting was always demon because that's what it was. Let me see about this real quick. I'm thinking. So, maybe this is an idea. Yeah, so. Hold on. Oh my god, it looks like someone's standing like right there whenever I'm not on the camera. But that's like the table. That's nobody's there. Okay, so let me just like grab this here. So things were thrown in there, but I'm gonna push it like a little bit further. Alright, peace, be nice. I'm just gonna look around, you know. I'm thinking about going here. Alright, guys. Please, by all means, I will be peaceful as I can. So no killing. I'm actually fucking scared. Because if they touched anything, I can see that they touched it. But yet again, I don't see nothing from the front door that's been touched. And I already told them I'm in peace, so I think we're good. I think we're safe, I'm not sure though. We're not safe. I'm trying to see that red wire. Because like, if they touch that red wire, that indicates they're coming to the front door. Which if they come to the front door and I walk in, and I go to the living room, or anywhere past that door here, and they shut it behind me, I have to run to that closet that's sitting right there. I don't know if you guys can see it. Like right there, I'm pointing the cursor dead at it right now. That's the closet. If I make it to that closet there before this door shut, or if like 10 minutes or 10 seconds, with that 10 seconds after it closes, I'll live. But yet again, I have the chances of walking through the walls and then shutting the door behind me like that. And there goes the light. Which equals one thing. They're ready to attack. It's getting foggy. It is fog. If it's fog, then that means they're mad, which is fog indicates dungeon, like I said it was. But what does the dungeon do? Click on dungeon real quick. Spirit box, ghost writing, and also projector dots. So I can just grab the projector dots. So it's not UV light, I don't like. Let's just check it one more time. Specifically looking for UV light for dungeon. No, dungeon is not UV light. Okay, so that's gonna be useless. Let's just grab this here. If we see a spirit right at the front door, we know what we're dealing with. So let's go. Are you on dungeon? I'm saying I'm saying right, but I also know I'm saying it wrong. You turn off this porch light here. Are you standing somewhere? I don't see you normally standing. So he's not going to stand there. Keep in mind, guys, they can hear me, whatever I say. Also, be a little bit of activity, whatever it was. Let's just check out the camera footage here. So the camera said that there was nothing in the camera views. Be down in the basement of the room that the camera's not in. I'm gonna just take this with me and let y'all hear what they have to say. If they say anything, y'all pick it up on y'all's side as well as me. I'm lacking it, so they didn't fix this glitch where you can wall hack it. I think you should like be able to hear what they say if they set the wall. By now I'd be inside the house for it. Cause they want it tricky. Okay, I heard clicking with this song, and that was not my headset. That wasn't even me that made the noise. Oh, yes, we did have paranormal activity, so it has to be dungeon. Has to be dungeon. Alright, cool. Evidence says nothing. But I'm gonna go for the dots because I think it's gonna go for that. The dots. And I believe it would go for like also spirit box because I did hear off this thing here So it's automatically spirit box. Because that, I think, I'm not sure, don't get me right though, don't try to correct me on too much, but I think I can go for a spirit box because it does speak inside the spirit box, you just seen there, and it does have a high activity with the spirit box too. If it just shows itself in front of the front door, to me, like, for like, even when I'm walking up to the house, it'd be great. Meet me at the front door, Spirit, please. I want to see you, the dots, please. Is that okay? I think. So, I'm gonna give it some time to come to the front door. I'm flashing with the green dots. If it just like comes to me, I don't follow the green dots. I'm just gonna stand right here on the welcome sign. And yeah, it's not gonna show itself because like I said before, you'd be inside the house before I go into work. But I'm just playing it safer. That motion's going off, I think. Yeah, y'all play this. You guys can play this in slow motion. Of when we're done making this video clip, whatever we call it, on YouTube. Y'all tell me y'all thoughts what these can be like. If y'all guessed them right, go ahead. Y'all guess them. Y'all play the guessing game with me if you want. But this can actually happen in real life, in my knowledge. But this could be like a real thing, possibly. Because I downloaded it on my phone. Now I made sure I said goodbye and everything to it before I did it. But tell you all like I do so real quick. Go to the van. I'm gonna mute myself on here. I can tell you like a true story happened with me. Anyways, what happened with my story here? What happened in real life? Scenario with me. Okay, was that when I did this ghost activity thing, I was to make sure to cleanse myself afterwards, and also I did also tell it goodbye and everything. And after that, I went to church for like 7 weeks after, felt better afterwards, and I did hear it speak to me, but you gotta know it was not from on the phone. But I want to make sure I was safe and not harming myself in the process of me doing that, because you know that can be very dangerous. And come from me, you know that tells some people that this can be real. This game could be real. This game could be a regular real thing, because you know majority of this that happened, and even it's trying to talk to me now, but I got myself muted so on that. Okay. Anyways, yeah, it's getting really really bad. He's getting worse. All right, so anyways, yeah, this can be real, and I hope everybody does not fuck with the spirit stuff unless you're a professional, know what you're doing. And guys, it just turned on the light for me in the kitchen. And I see some objects moved. Poltergeist. 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 Yes. Hello? You trying to say something? Are you in the kitchen? Okay, so he's like really mad right now. Like he's mad. He's mad. That's why he's flickering that light right there. It indicates how mad he is, in my opinion. Someone texted me about that. I know that. I'm a messenger. I just received a message for saying that. Alright, one thing to check. Someone text me on something. I'm trying to figure out who texts me if anybody text me. Alright, so let's see here. Anybody team friend request on here? Anybody text me on here? Let me see here. Unread. Oh, it's just Snapchat, okay. And people making videos, okay. On Snapchat. Twitch, what the hell is this Twitch one? Oh, Twitch one's that? Okay. Okay, so it turned off the light, so I missed out where it was at. Anyways, did I catch that on camera? What did I catch? This move. What did you move? Oh, you are definitely a poltergeist. You are definitely a poltergeist. I'm recording the living room. I'm recording the living room. You mad? Yeah. Okay. Okay. I'm recording in the living room. Let's see if he catches on. I'm in the living room. Mm-hmm. So I don't know if like I don't know if it's like me moving on like on here, something's moving on. This camera does look different, but I can't see nothing because it's so dark. in the living room. I'm asking someone. Can you turn on the light in the living room for me so I can see, please? Yeah, can you turn on the light in the living room for me, please? You'd be helping me like a lot. The fuck was that? He like stomped his fucking finger or something on the mic. All I asked the ghost on here was turn the light in the living room. And he got pissed. He got very pissed off at me when I asked him the question. I mean, he's not very friendly. Okay, so if he's not friendly, and he showed himself turning on the kitchen light and playing it like crazy, and I think he's hold on, hold on, hold on, Portuguese. Famous for that. It definitely can be the myling because I don't hear nothing from this thing that speaks. Y'all tell me your thoughts what y'all hear on video, but as far as I understand, I don't hear nothing, and myling is very silent, and it's been making tap noises on the mic. Put this where it belongs, where it belongs, right there. Put this where it belongs to. Belongs there. And put this where it belongs, which belongs right about there. Alright, there we go. I don't see nothing on the cameras though, so. Why did it get dark in the van? Why did it get, hold on. You got like really dark in the van for some reason. For some reason, it's like got very dark in the van. Can you make the motion sensor go off, please? In the living room? Yeah, it's on a wall. Definitely. Can you make the motion sensor go off? It's a red line. Yeah, you'll find it's in the living room. Can you just go touch it? Yeah, I don't understand what you're saying. You're too quiet. You're too far. I need you to go into the living room. Living room. Yeah, living room. Go in the living room. Come here, in the living room. Uh huh. Just go. Go. Go in the living room. Yay. Go sense off my sensor. When you find it, it's a red line. You can't lie. You can't miss it. Go sense it off. It's like right there on the wall. I'm looking at it. Dun, 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 dun. It's like right in the room. Okay, so it's not like right in the room, it's like very close, probably. And then goes the high activity again, so I'm guessing it's in the kitchen again. Try the kitchen apart. It really loves the kitchen for some reason. I wish I could go in the living room. That'd be great. Just like go right in the living room. Y'all can see like the red laser right there on the camera. I turn off the night vision really good. When I turn on the night vision, y'all can't see it no more. But night vision helps to see where they're at right there. Three, two. I'm about to say give up on this because I've been here like for like that much time frame, which is like a lot. This is like the longest time I've ever figured out a puzzle. And it says capture using the sound recorder, which I already basically almost did that. Like, but it's this thing here. This is the sound recorder, and I didn't use this yet. So I kind of want to go back in there, but if I go in there now, I'm gonna die. And I'll lose all my experience. What the hell is that? Y'all seen how I did a quick like a very fast glance, but I saw something move in that living room, or like right about here. I did this, and I looked back, and like it was gone. Okay, so it's in the living room. Ireland. In the living room. It was definitely in the living room. My sanity's pretty good up there, but I'm gonna go right here. Whatever it is like right in there. So hello? Hello? I thought I can wall glitch it, but it didn't want glitch. I think it's the only advancement things. So when I was out there doing that, it was making it go up more better. So I'm gonna grab hold of this here. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna be quiet as fuck as I can. Did I catch anything? It's not like fast. Okay. So. Doo-doo. Doo-doo. I want to see like because you can't place it outside the house, so it's definitely stuck inside the house. Uh, Basically that's where it's stuck at. So it can't exit the house. It's pretty good to know. If it actually jumps us up by any chance, I get close to this house here. That's as far as I can. Oh, I hear it's going off fucking loud. Oh, it's not doing that. Okay, so it. I'm just gonna go with fucking Phantom. Let me just check what Phantoms can do. Phantoms can be like weird too. I wonder if my damn sanity did drop back like very fast. But I didn't go in the house, so it didn't drop at all. But definitely can be a phantom if I enter the house. I don't see anything on the camera when I looked, and phantoms don't show themselves on cameras. So yeah, I'm just gonna vote for phantom. As you, I'm gonna vote for phantom. Well, what does phantoms? UV light, okay. UV light, alright, you know. I'm gonna take this UV light right. I wanna see if I can like cheat with it. I cannot. I cannot cheat my way around this thing. Can you go around the house? Can you go around the house? So there's no way to go around the house, but I'm kinda curious if it touched anything right here. It didn't touch anything I can see from the front door. Nothing in that room been touched neither. So you know what that means? Phantom. Phantoms, they're very smart. So, it's a phantom, in my opinion. In my opinion, it's phantom. If I get that right, I'll be surprised.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready.
Oh, the Ani. And they're very smart. Ani's very smart too. They get to think it's a phantom. Okay, so Anis are basically like phantom thinking, but man, I suck ass. I suck ass at this. I think I'm gonna cut the video here. Y'all tell me y'all thoughts in comments. If I should continue this like guessing game, but next time I play it, I might have someone play it with me instead of me doing it by myself. Because this is only like a duo game. We need at least you and a friend to play it with because you know the reason why, and then it helps like a lot too. Anyways, I hope I see you again next time around, and peace out.